Hey guys, Ryan here. So today I'm going to be showcasing my figure collection that I have on display. Now this isn't going to be every single figure that I own in my collection that you're going to see today. It's just going to be the figures that I have on display, which I organized them yesterday actually, and I put them all next to the right manga accordingly. And yeah, that was fun. I took out all the Dragon Ball manga and put them on the shelf, and then I put the figures on the shelf with them. So yeah, these figures are done by SH Figure Arts, and so far I'm really impressed with this line of figures. I plan to get some more because they're great, and they're definitely affordable. They're very articulated and posable. The paint job is great, the accessories are great. You get different hands, different heads. With Son Goku you get this Nimbus Cloud and his staff, and with the Nimbus Cloud you can have it like flying in the air with one of the clear stands that you get with this figure. And yeah, I believe I got both these figures used off different places, so different markets online. And yeah, it's cool though because you can have Goku's staff in or out of its carrier, so you can have him holding it if you want to. So yeah, there's a lot of great options for posability for these figures. So yeah, that's it for this shelf as far as figures that I have on display. So let's move on to the next. Alright, so moving on here, we got my bed bookshelf with my Hunter x Hunter manga, and we got my Kurapika figure. So originally I got this like a few years back, like maybe 2017 or so, and I also bought a Crollo figure, but it didn't arrive and I got a refund for it. So luckily I got that refund, but it would have been great to have the pair, because they're mortal enemies and Kurapika wants revenge for the Kurta clan. And one of the things that the Kurta clan has that's very unique to them is the red eyes. And the Kurapika figure has his Nen chain on his arm, and yeah, he's just a great looking figure. I believe this was done by Ben Presto. It's been a while though, so I'm not totally sure, but I believe it was, which is a great figure manufacturer. So yeah, I would love to get the Figma line, the Good Smile Company Figma line of Hunter x Hunter figures, like Gon, Killua, Kurapika. For some reason they don't have Leorio, and the Figma figures are kind of on the expensive side, but if I do end up getting them one day, that'll be awesome having them on display. And yeah, you get like the fishing rod for Gon, and yeah, you get great accessories and stuff. I believe you get a Nen chain with Kurapika with the Figma line for Hunter x Hunter. Anyways, this is a great figure, and yeah, that's all the figures I have on this shelf, so let's move on to the next. Yeah, we have my very first Mega House figure that I ever got off Amazon, and that is Firefist Ace. Now, he's my second favorite One Piece character, and Zoro is my first favorite One Piece character. And yeah, he's a great figure. Comes with like fire accessories and stuff like that. You can take his hat on and off, and you have like a hairpiece for it once you take the hat off. But I prefer him with the hat on. I think he looks cool like that. And yeah, overall, a solid figure. And my first Mega House figure in the Variable Action Heroes line of One Piece figures. So yeah. Okay, so next up we're going up the shelf, and we got Rob Lucci. So he is a villain. So spoilers for One Piece. He is a villain, and he is part of the CP9 government agency. And yeah, the fight with him and Luffy was like one of the most epic fights I've ever seen. So it's really cool to own this figure. He comes with a pigeon, his full coat that he wears, and everything. And I got this guy off eBay. So he is a solid figure, I would have to say. Comes with a hat, coat, bird, and you know, different faces, different hands as far as accessories go. So yeah, great figure. So next up we got is Sir Crocodile. So he is the villain in the Barrack Work arc. He is the main villain in that arc. So yeah, I've been collecting the different Mega House figures, and getting the different villains for it from One Piece. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Luffy fights this guy like 3 different times, and he keeps getting beat over and over, and then until the finale, of course, which is like so epic. So he has a golden hook for a hand, a like razor sand kind of weapon of his, and yeah, overall solid figure. So next up we got is Nami, and she's my most recent purchase as far as figures and Mega House figures go. Just got her a few days ago actually, so yeah, she's great to have in my collection. Very well done. She comes with like a climate baton, her main weapon. She gets, different powers that you can attach to the climate baton to make it look like it's like shooting electricity out of it or whatever. And you get different heads, different hands. So great figure. Colors are spot on. It's great. I love this figure. It's like my new favorite figure in my collection. So, yep. And here is all 3 figures on this part of the shelf together. So yeah, let's move on to the next shelf. Okay, so moving on here, we got my shelf in the loft area. So this is outside of my room. So we got some Jujutsu Kaisen figures. So we got Gojo and then Yuji. So yeah, I haven't gotten the manga for this, but I have seen the anime. So yeah, I did make a few videos based off Jujutsu Kaisen. And yeah, it's awesome. The action's great in it. And I'm glad to have these in my collection. So once I get the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen, then I'll put them next to the actual figures for it. So yeah. Alright, and then next up we got is my JoJo figures next to my JoJo manga. So we got Josuke, my favorite JoJo. And then we got Crazy Diamond. We got Jotaro, Star Platinum. And I have many more JoJo figures, which I've made videos with. But these are just the ones that I put on display. Some of my favorite characters and stand powers from JoJo together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment what you thought, and let me know what figures you have in your collection. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time. Peace!
What a catch! What a catch! Huh? What's that? Ah!
Oh no! Watch where you're going, you roadblock.
So, you're a monster, eh? Trying to snatch my prey from